Hi everyone, this is Jack Hurley, Superintendent of Schools, for the last edition of this school year of the Word from the Superintendent. I'd like to begin by thanking everyone, the faculty, the staff, the administrators, the supervisors, the maintenance, custodial teams, the Board of Education, for the work they've done throughout the year to make our schools a thriving, lively, academic place for our students to grow and achieve. I want to thank the student body who has really excelled this year in so many venues, in the classroom, in the community, in the athletic fields, in the arts, in every way. They've represented us well on both the school, local, county, state, and in some cases national level. It has been a very good year, but it's also been a year that's been filled with challenges, as every year has been. The year started off with a lot of excitement about the potential for a facilities plan and referendum that might change the course and improve our schools for the next several decades. As we know, that referendum went down to defeat, but the Board of Education and the administration and the community has come together to work on developing a new plan. And I want to address that in just a moment or two. But I want to remind everybody, as the year comes to a close, that the last few weeks of the academic year are still important for final grades, final benchmarks, important to set the tone going forward. And obviously it's a time of great excitement for our 8th graders who will be leaving Union Middle School on June 19th and moving on to high school. And then for obviously our high school seniors who on June 20th will graduate from Rutherford High School and move on to either college, community college, 4-year college, vocation, military, or a career. We thank the seniors for all they've given to our schools. We congratulate them, and we remind them that once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. As they move forward, they always have a home here in Rutherford. As we go into the summer, I want to remind you again of the need to address our facility plans going forward. The Board of Education has voted unanimously to go back with another referendum. This one will be held on September 24th, shortly after the school year begins. I took a lot of time, the board took a lot of time to meet with the members of the community after our defeat in October to find out exactly why the referendum went down, what things in the referendum they felt were really, really vital, what were some of the causes for them, those who voted no, to vote no, why did the people who vote yes support it, essentially to come up with a consensus. And we found out that if we could reduce the scope of the project without reducing the integrity of the project, meaning what we needed for our classrooms and our students, and we could lower the cost a bit, and look at some of the groups that really felt strongly about not having a cafeteria because of the impact it may have on the downtown businesses, not losing the pool because of the impact it may have on community members who use it. If we could come together under a common bond of doing what was best for our overall school community, we would be able to go forward together. So we've done that. We've come up with a new plan, and I'm going to remind you that September 24th will come here quickly, and it's important to have an educated voting population that will come to the polls in September, hopefully to support the plan, but understanding what the plan brings and what the plan will cost. The best way you could do that is just to stroll down on this web page as you're looking at this from and link to our onerutherford.com website. That is our website dealing with the upcoming referendum that will provide you with lots of information about the plan, about the cost, about everything you may need to know, the history and the future that this referendum will be addressing as we go forward together. You could go directly by just going to onerutherford.com, and that will take you directly to the link. There's frequently asked questions sections there, there's some pictures, there's some data, there's some history, and also as we develop a plan for meetings and tours in September, those dates will be posted on the website. We also are urging you to be involved and to vote in September. So if you are a registered voter, please study the plan, think about the cost, think about the impact this will have on the schools, think about the impact it will have on taxes, think about the entire picture, but vote. If you are not a registered voter, please take time to register. Your children will benefit from the school's improvements. As a taxpayer, you will be contributing to that debt to improve our schools. You should have a voice in that process. So we're urging you to vote. On the website, you'll find information about becoming a registered voter if you're not. You'll also find access to the forms you need to register. If you're not going to be in town at the end of September, or you're worried about work schedules or life schedules, we also have the information about the mail-in ballots and how you can get one of those ahead of the vote. If you are a graduating senior who is eligible to vote and you're going to be off in college, please consider having your voice heard as an alumni of the school system, of where you think the school's future should go. We brought the plan down to $45 million from the nearly 53, a little over 53 it was. We took about $12 million out of that plan, but with inflation and tariffs and the like, the cost estimates have gone up. So we've cut the original plan by about $9 million. But we're getting from the state, if the plan gets approved, $9.3 million in debt relief. So the tax burden will be $36 million as an investment in the future of our schools. So please, enjoy the summer, revel in the accomplishments of what our students have done. Best wishes to our graduates as they move forward. But please, take a little time to become aware of the referendum that awaits us, the decision about the future of our schools that will be made on September 24th. Thank you for all you do to work with us and support our schools throughout the year. Thank you for always showing support to me and to the board and working with us as a partner in your son and daughter's education. Have a wonderful summer, and we'll see you in September. This is Jack Hurley, Superintendent of Schools. Thank you.